Today we are going to learn about reversal pattern. Okay, reversal pattern. Let me delete this first. Yesterday we learned about a significant support. At least we have like significant support or significant resistance and SwapKing. Yesterday we learned about continuation setup, SwapKing, key level, QMTR king, or the SBR, RBS. So today we learn about reversal pattern, reversal chart pattern. Let's suppose that you have price going up. Okay, the trend is up, price going up, going up, going up, make a new high, a new high. So how do we know that the price want to return or the price want to reverse from uptrend to downtrend? So today we will learn all this SwapKing or basic QM reversal and basic QM continuation, and then later we will learn about advanced because we got Wyckoff QM. Okay, let's suppose price is going up and up and up, up and away. So one of the signal that the trend is going to down is when price making a new lower low. This, let's suppose that we have high, we have low over here, and then we have higher high, and then price making a new lower low. So this lower low is actually a signal, only a signal of a reversal from uptrend to downtrend. Yeah, from uptrend to downtrend. So if the buy setup, then you just need to reverse this thing. It make price make like price is going down, price make a new higher high. If price make a new higher high, then most probably that the price want to change the direction from downtrend to uptrend. So from this area, if the price make a new lower low, then we can take a short or a sell position. This price is making a pattern, high, low, higher, high, lower, low. So this higher high, this high, we can mark this as a QM level because all of this high, low, higher, high, lower, low is a QM pattern, Quasimodo chart pattern. Is a reversal. It's a reversal chart pattern. So what we do, just simple, a basic one, we just mark the QM level over here, and then we will sell on the right hand side. It is also called a HNS, head and shoulders, because we have two shoulders over here. We have this is your left shoulder, and then we have head over here, and this is your right shoulder. Right shoulder is where we expect to sell. So this is a QMR or QM reversal. So far follow or not? So far follow? Should be easy lah. Should be easy. I mean, later we will see all the example here. But in reality, all this actually it is from the words or from the pattern of SwapKing. For example, like let's suppose that we have price going up, and then it's going down. It's going up again. Usually we will find a rally base rally over here before the price continue to rise. Okay. Okay, let's suppose that we have a resistance over here, and then we have a king buy. This is your resistance, and then this is your rally base rally or king buy. So let me make it bigger over here. Let's suppose that price going down again. If the price going down here, usually what we do is, of course, we buy, take a buy or long entry. You can buy over here. Okay, because this setup is RBS or SSR King buy. So far follow or not? Any question? Any question, guys? This is RBS or SSR King setup for buy setup. Okay, now let's suppose that price going down. Going down again. Try to break this support. Try to break this level. Okay, we make another support over here. Then suddenly price going down over here, making a king of sell, a drop base drop. So this drop base drop is also a king. Is also a king, but a king sell or a king sell because we have a drop base drop that breaks support or significant support. So this area or this level, we have resistance, we have rally, base rally, we have support, This is already a significant support, and then this is a king sell. So this level, what we call this as a swap king. Swap king between king buy to king sell. So this king sell is now take charge or very powerful because it already broke this king buy setup. So what we do is when price go back over here, we are going to sell. So far so good. King question here. King swap must have two support or one support enough. Actually, sometimes you can see one support, but it is best to find two support because two support will make a what makes if you have two support, what we call this line, Winnie. Yeah, significant support. We want that very important, significant support. So we have significant support here and a king, a drop base drop. So this level is very important. Now, if you look to the right, we have a rally base rally that break another significant resistance. This is very important level. This level is very important because there are swap king here. You have rally base rally, then being broken by a drop base drop. King sell versus king buy. So this is a swap king. So far follow the concept. So this is what happened to QM level. The same thing happened. If you draw a QM level, actually it is the same thing. You have resistance and then you have a rally base rally, sometime or double maru or whatever. Then suddenly you have a support or maybe you don't have support. But if you have a drop base drop and then price going down, so this level, this pattern is actually a QM, a reversal pattern. We have left shoulder, and then we have right shoulder head, and then we have left shoulder. So we are going to enter sell at the left shoulder, but exactly where we want to sell is where the king sell is. This is your king sell. We mark the king sell zone, and this is exactly where we want to sell. So far so good. Sorry, left, right. sorry. Let's sell at right shoulder. So that right shoulder, you must look where is the king. The king is important. Where is the king? And the king is very important. That is where we want to entry sell and then put stop loss above the king zone. Or maybe you can put stop loss above head. Above head. Depend on the stop loss zone or stop loss value between here. Let's suppose that if you put a stop loss above of the head and the stop loss is around 20 pip, then it is much better to put on top here. But if the stop loss, if you put above here is around 50 pips, 80 pips, it is quite risky, and the best is to put it smaller over here. Okay, can rally base drop or drop base rally still be king for reversal? A drop base rally, a rally base drop or drop base rally? No, I don't get your question here. Can rally base drop or drop base rally still be king? Oh, I mean, you mean in here there is a rally base drop or drop base rally? Yes, can. Actually, the concept is like the main thing. It is a drop base drop, a drop, a base drop, something like this. Okay, let's suppose that you can see a drop base drop at higher time frame. Maybe let's suppose that H1 or H4. But if you turn into M30 or smaller time frame, what you can find is sometimes you can find a very detailed like something like this. You have a drop base rally, and then you have a rally base drop. This is your price going out, going down here, drop, and then make a base, and then it rallies. So this is your drop base rally, drop base rally. But at the same place, you find a rally, price rally up, making a base and then drop. So this is a rally base drop. So far, so good. This is maybe you can find, or maybe on M5, if you go very, very detailed, you will find this. You will always find that in smaller time frame. So if you find this is the best place to do entry. Yeah. We mark at the rally base drop. Yes, rally base drop. Actually, you mark at the between, because this is a price cap. Yesterday we learned about price cap, right? This is rally base drop. This is a price cap, and below here is also a price cap. But you must look to the left. That did this really base drop or drop base really hold the price? If it is, then it is an excellent place. You have support over here. You have support over here. And then you have a drop base rally is a price cap. At a rally base drop also a price cap. Yes, you must find a support over here. There must be one. There must be a support. If you don't have support, then it's not a king. If it's not a king, then you cannot find go detail inside here. So you have to go from bigger time frame to smaller time frame up to M5. Up to M5. Usually I trade or I do analysis go down until M5, not until M1. M1 is too small, so it will make more confused. If no support, then don't take the trade. Yes, depends. But if you have support, then it is the best, because it really with this. Remember this? You have a rally. Oh, let me skip. You have this. You have a rally base drop, small time frame here. Hey, sorry. You have a rally base drop over here, and then you have a drop base rally over here, and then you have a support here, and then you have a rally base rally over here, and you have a resistance over here. So this place is very important. This is where we want to do the trade. Do you understand or not? So let me draw a little bit. Sometime at the support over here, you will find QMTR, which is make it much easier for you to entry or to decide where to put your entry level. Let's suppose that I draw a new one. This time I draw with a very detailed one. Usually what the price do is something like this. You have a resistance, and then you have a rally base rally, and then in at the support area, since this is a very important level, we have king. Let's suppose that we have king like this. Okay. So this level is very important. Usually price are getting very, very hard to break this level. Let's suppose price make a lower low here like this, and then make another try to break, and then make a drop, base drop. Okay. So what do we have over here? We have resistance. We have rally, base rally, or king. And then you have support over here, 3 support. You have a lower low support. You will have left support. We have right support. So this setup alone is QMTR setup. And we have king over here. This is your king. So if like this, or let's suppose I delete this king. I want to make it more. This is your drop basically, really base drop. Okay, I hope you understand this. This is your price going down, drop, base rally, and then this is your rally base drop. Do you get what I mean? So they are all very, very, very in line. If you find setup like this, then it will be easier for you. Like 90% that you will get a zero float entry. Okay, 90%, 99%. I should say 99%. 90% you will win, confirm. Not really confirm lah, but we have a bigger chance to win the trade. Okay, because we have everything in one. Full margin. We have resistance, we have rally, base rally, we have less support, lower low, right support, everything in one line. So it is very, very easy to do this trade. But most of the time they are not in line. Some are this resistance going up here, support going down here. So all this make you very, very confused. So it is hard to trade if you cannot find those everything in line. So that one, if you find that kind of setup, that cannot guarantee that you can win the setup, or maybe you cannot get the zero float entry. But if everything is in line, then you can easily PO. PO, you know what I mean? Pending order over here, put a stop loss over here. Do we need to determine the trend at higher time frame first before using QMTR? Actually, if you are using QMTR, or this is a reversal pattern, right? This is a QM. The whole picture is a QM. QM is a reversal pattern. Remember this. Reversal pattern. Price going up from below. The trend is up. So if you want to take this trade, want to sell over here, you are go against the trade, against the market, against the trend. So it is a lot riskier. Riskier because the trend is up and you want to sell. But the reward is very, very good if you can get this kind of entry, because you get the first what do you call it, the first level of downtrend. The first level of downtrend. So the QMTR setup is for continuation. I mean, price start to continue in the smaller time frame to change direction from uptrend to downtrend, but you can see it only in the smaller time frame. So what is zero float? Zero float is you entry over here. Let's suppose you entry over here, and then price touch your PO, and then suddenly it goes down. You don't even see it floating like 2 pip, 3 pip, or 50 or 20. You just suddenly it's all profit. Do you get it? So let me open the chart. So, so do you see the AUD USD last time? This is AUD USD H1. Price is clearly before this. Price is clearly uptrend. It is going up, making new higher, 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 high. But suddenly over here, you can see over here we have resistance. You have resistance. Price making a new higher high. And suddenly price making a new lower low. It's price going down. So if you go any detail over here, price, this is your resistor, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down, higher, higher low. This is higher low, higher low, high. Price failed to make higher high. Suddenly price make a new lower low. Even a new lower low again. Even a new lower low again. So this is a reversal signal. It is only a reversal signal. A sign of reversal from uptrend. Maybe it will go to downtrend, but you cannot put your entry sell over here because price will retrace. Usually, once price break this lower low, they will retrace, go back, and then only it goes down. Continue the trend. Okay. So far, so good. So now you got the signal. Price making a new lower low. You want to start to sell. Where is the position you want to sell? Let me change to M15. When the price going up, you are planning to sell. Look to the left. Always look to the left. What do we see here? Okay, if I mark over here, we have two resistance. This is significant resistance. Two resistance in line is significant resistance. So this significant resistance is important level. So we mark it first. Then you look to the left again. You look over here. You have like support here, and then you have support here, and then you have to support over here, and then you have a drop base already. Price going up, going down. Going up. Hey, you start to realize that you already find a king. This is a LS, left support. Let me make it bigger. And then this is your lower low. And then you see what? Over here you have RS, right support. Right support we have two support in line over here. I mean, it makes a significant support. And then we have drop base rally base drop. Maybe you can mark over here lah. But over here is already enough. This is your price cap. Drop base rally is your price cap. This price cap hold this price, 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 and hold this price. Yes, then you know already that this level is very, very important. This is where you want to do the sell position. You can sell over here. And then if you look over here, we have a bearish engulfing merah. You know what is bearish engulfing merah? This is very powerful. Bearish engulfing red. We have a bearish engulfing, but both the body, make it bigger over here. This candlestick and this candlestick, both candlestick are red in color. But it is the pattern is bearish engulfing. And this bearish engulfing king is very, very in line with your RS, with your LS. And then we have a rally base rally over here. This is also rally base rally. You have a drop base drop over here. And then you have resistance. So everything is perfect. So it's a sign of signal. So you do your entry and then price start to go down. So far, so good. So this is what we call QM pattern, reversal, price price climbing up and change direction from up trend to downtrend. So far so good. Does anyone have any question? This is reversal. Good, eh? On GBP USD M15. What happened with GBP USD? Because what we learn here, we want to learn first the concept. Later, if you want to ask for any signal or what happened to this, later we learn. So now, price start to go down. It breaks more support over here. You have a significant support here, a lot of support here, and it breaks down. So this is what kind of setup is this? Can anyone tell me what kind of setup? We have significant support, a lot of support here, and then we have a king. So this is SSR king. Okay. So you mark. Let's suppose that you don't enter here or you don't entry over there. Maybe you can entry over here, but price going up, it doesn't touch your zone. So there will be no trade for you lah. But over here, we have another one. We have a lot of support here. We have like this support, we have lower low, and then we have this right support, and then we have another drop, base drop. We have another king over here. So what kind of setup is this? What is the name of this setup? This is QMTR king. Right, good. And then price down again, down again. What? And then you make a support. You see this support, a lot of support. A lot of support. And price breakthrough easily. Yes, you find another QMTR king. So the concept here that I want to teach you is that the first thing is reversal. When price going up, if the price want to reverse, you want to start to sell, you have to wait for QM pattern or QM or reversal chart pattern, QM reversal. And then after that, if maybe you miss this setup or you don't want to trade over here because it is dangerous, price still going up, the trend is up. Wait for breakout like this. Wait for breakout like this. We wait for continuation setup. In continuation setup, we only have two setup, SSR king or QM TR king. Only these two. So if you have to check what the MT or what the market give you, is it QMTR king or is it SSR king or is it whatever? So we just follow what the market give. Then we continue sell, we continue sell, we continue sell, something like that. So far, understand? This is how we trade, we suppose, but we have to wait and wait and wait and wait. A lot of waiting. TP for first entry. Okay, let's suppose that you entry over here. You entry over here. Don't put your TP 300 pip below or 500 pip or 1800 pip below. No. Your first TP should be your first significant support because we don't know either it will break or not. But from the location of here, from the situation over here, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if the price going down, it is the sixth number or the sixth time the price try to break this level. So this is your first TP. Maybe you get 42 pip and then price break again, or maybe you can put your TP over here and then price break. When it goes up again, you have another setup or you have another opportunity. based on QMTR King. You already know about QMTR King. You know you identify your king zone, you identify your stop loss zone, make another entry. Your TP should be here first. Like you have like 44 pips. But if you want to go further, you have to look to the left. Look to the left over here and then study what will be the obstacle for the price to go up. You have another QMTR over here, right? We have resistance, we have higher high, and we have a price break up. So this is your TP, QMTR. So your second entry should be here, and your maximum TP is here. Cannot more than that because price will bounce back. I tell you what, when the price is bouncing back, then you feel uneasy, isn't it? You already make like 96 pip profit. Suddenly it goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Your profit shrinking, and then you close your position, then it goes down again. So it is much better for you to take TPs step by step. Take from here to here, and then take another entry from here to here. Then if there is another opportunity, take another entry, then find on the left hand side where are the resistance. The significant resistance is over here, then your TP is over there. Because price will bounce back again, bounce back again, bounce back again. You get another set 90 pips. It's bit by bit. So far, so good. It is not like you entry over here and then you TP over here like 300, and then if the price go back to zero, then you will feel like frustrated. It's already been 1 month you hold the price and suddenly it goes up. This is what I did in my trade. I just take one by one over here, one over here, one over here, but I take a big lot, a big entry over here. I took like maybe one lot or two lots. I calculate first my stop loss. For example, this stop loss is around 24 pip. If I put one lot, then I might lose 240 USD. But if I profit, then I profit around 67 pip. Maybe I can get $600. So that's it. Risk versus reward, one by one. Or maybe if you want to hold, what you have to do is entry over here, entry with two level, or maybe you can entry a bigger lot than 0.01, and then what you do is you close partially. You know how to close partially, right? You close half of the position. Let's suppose that you entry around 0.1 lot. So when price reach over here, what you have to do is you have to close 0.05 and let the other 0.05 going down, let it go whenever you want to go, until you are satisfied with your targets. So if price is continuously going up and up, how to trade them, sir? And we don't have SwapKing. Okay, like example, like price is going up, like you don't have SwapKing. So what we did is maybe we don't have the setup, and I usually don't do the entry because it is riskier. Because my personal experience is I only trade with setup only. If the market don't give any setup, doesn't show any direction, a very clear direction, or a very good setup, then I do not entry. Okay, is it smart to hold until we see reversal pattern? Yes, you can go until you see a price make a higher high. Usually, let's suppose that price make higher high over here, then wait for reversal, and then you can close your position, and maybe you can take a buy position. But I'm warning you, maybe price going up over here straight, maybe price going up over here, maybe price going up over here, maybe price going down over here. A lot of maybe. Maybe. We don't know the future, right? Does anyone know the future? Nobody knows. So it is advisable for you to trade step by step. Step by step is easier. When I first trade 10 years, 7 years ago, when I was a newbie, what I'm trying to do is I want to sell at the top, very top over here, and then I want to close at the very bottom over here. That is my ambition. My ambition as a new trader. I want to study the market like a pro. I want to trade like a pro. But it takes me 7 years, 8 years to realize that that thing is impossible. That thing is unrealistic. Until I change my mind, why not I take it piece by piece, but with bigger lots? Because last time when I do this kind of trade, I only took a small lot that zero, like 0.01, small like that. So if I get like 30, like let's suppose I got 300 pip, I can get much money, like $30, something like that, $60. But most of the time it fails. It will change, or it will change, or it will what call your mental, because price going down and suddenly it goes up, suddenly going down, it's going up. So your mental is uh, heavily disturbed. So it is easy to get out of the market as fast as possible with profit. You entry over here and then you TP, okay, done. The next day, you entry over here, you TP here, done, let go. And then the next day, you have a setup, entry over here and over here, done. That's it. And I got a lot of improvement when I changed that kind of trading style. And this trading style is solely from Kingmaster, which we learn right now. So far, so good. Kingmaster is, if you master this, Kingmaster is quite easy. You only have two. One is continuation. One is reversal. Only two pattern. Choose which one you want to do. You want reversal or you want continuation? You want continuation or you want reversal? Just follow the market. Okay, when the price reach to our king and we want to enter, can we go to 1 minute and follow it so we can lower the stop loss in? Okay, let's see that you want to sell at the zone, or you already find your, let me change this again. You already identify your, the first thing when you identify your king, you must identify with a bigger time frame, yeah. So usually when I do analysis, I will find the first is, if I want to sell, then I will find a support, a lot of support here. And then I study. We have two support over here. We have significant support, but on top over here, we have another support over here. So this is another king over here. And there is another king on top over here. So what you do is you go to smaller time frame. You already identify your king. You have two over here and one over here. Going down and going up. Then you have to choose. Sometime like this, price happen like this. We are not mistakenly marking the zone because both are right. Both are SSR. This is SSR because the market won't give you very easy, very easy setup. Right? Agree or not? It's very hard to find the SSR. This is SSR. Above also SSR. So which one? We have SSR over here. We have SSR over here. Usually, price or market will make a fake out, which we will do later lah. Here, price reject. You're already happy, but it goes up again. Go to the second upper SSR and king, then only it goes down. So this is what the market always do. It will always make a fake out because people already sell over here. Let's suppose that price of sell over here, and they are happy with that. Suddenly, price going up. So what they did is, people who sell over here, where are their stop loss? of course, on top of this, right? The stop loss will be on top of it. Sell at resistance, and then your stop loss should be 20 pips, 30 pips above your resistance. And then what happened to the price is, price will be so much happy to go and find your stop loss, get your stop loss, then only after your stop loss hit, after you got MC, then only it will continue the trend. This is what always happen to the market. So later next week or the following week, we will learn about fake out, SR flip, manipulation, everything. But for now, we learn basically SSR King, QMTR King, and then reversal, QM, everything. This one quite advanced lah. So this is the price action. Usually you'll find a lot of fake out. If you find fake out, then you have a 90% chance that you will win the trade. Is that okay? Yes, is that known as SL Hunter? Yes, this movement is SL Hunter. It's always like that. The market is so dangerous like this. We have SL Hunter over here. We have a king over here. But this is the SL Hunter. Price already sell. Some people already sell over here. Their stop loss is above, and price heavily go to their stop loss, and then going down. Is this happen to you, to yourself? Does anybody ever experience this kind of? Many times, right? Many times. So this is also happened to me. Last time when I trade on the SNR, it takes me like 2 years or 3 years to realize that what kind of market is this? They already know what we did. When we sell, it goes up and goes stop loss and then going down. Stop loss. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong. They know our stop loss. At that time, I was like saying that this must be the work of brokers. The brokers do something. They know that I entry sell here, and then they will go to my stop loss. So what I do is I put a sell over here. When price go up, I put another sell. So no problem. And then after that, oh, it's going down. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. But after this, after I study a lot about SND, manipulation, everything, now everything does make sense. Why the price go over here and then down? Why the price looking for stop loss? Everything does make sense. So next week, or maybe by December, we will learn. Is that okay? I felt someone is behind me looking at my SL. Is it? Yeah, they are looking for liquidity. So this is what happened. So the first thing when we learn this trade, we want to mark our level correctly. SSR King or key level is very, very important. Key level. This is what we learned last week or last 2 weeks. So this key level, and then the SSR King, the QMTR setup, QMTR King, and then all those are very, very important level. And then we want once we mark the place correctly, what we need to do is just wait for the price to come and look for price action. Look for manipulation over here. Price action or manipulation. If you see a manipulation, then it's a very good trade for you to enter the market. Okay, so far so good. So we already learned QMTR, we already learned about SSR, the QM. And then I want to show you one example, a continuation QM. What does it mean by continuation QM? Just now we learned that QM is a reversal, right? Price going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, and then it goes down. Right now, continuation is this is teach by Kak Nora. This is very, very powerful setup, QMC, which is what we call QM continuation. QM continuation is a QM that follows trend. For example, you have a price move very, very big over here, and then price making a new lower low. Okay, so you can see clearly that it is a downtrend, right? Because price making a lower low, and then price retrace. It retrace. if you look to the left, what do you see over here? We have left support, and then we have head. It is like head and shoulders. So we have high, low, higher high, lower low. So it is also a QM. But this QM is special because this QM continue with the trend. The trend is going down, price goes up, make a pattern of reversal, a reverse to continue the trend. Do you understand what I mean? Price going up over here at a small time frame here, but it make a pattern of reversal, a reversal to continue the bigger time frame. Can continuation QM fail? Yes, many times, not many times. I cannot guarantee that everything will work, but you have chances that QM continuation is a very good setup. I tell you what, this is a very good setup. Why? Because first is you are following the trend. The trend is going down. The trend is going down, and then just price retrace, and then you just follow the trend. Something like that. How to identify if it is going to fail? I don't know. I don't know, because the chances that you will win the setup with the QM continuation is higher than fail. I never make any statistic about it, but most of the time I see in the real market that QM continuation is very good. As long as you put your stop loss over here. Your stop loss shouldn't be on top over here because it's too big. Let's see, you entry over here, your stop loss like 92 pip is already mengarut already. Nonsense. So if you take a risk, you put your stop loss above the head around 16 pip. So it's good. It's good. And then if you look clearly over here, if you want to do entry, sharp entry over here, you go to smaller time frame. You want to identify where you want to put your entry, the best place. First, you look for support over here. You have like support. Do you see any QMTR over here, smaller time frame? Sorry. Do you see any QMTR? No, I don't see anything, QMTR. But what I see over here is a what? Do you know what is this? Yesterday we learned about this. This is a price cap. Yes, a price cap. So you already have a price cap over here. The price cap hold the price on the left hand side and on the right hand side. Here, hold the price try to penetrate but fail. Try second time over here, a lot or many times over here, fail. Sorry. So a price cap. And this is a fake out. So forget about this. So when price goes up, you enter at the price cap level. And your stop loss should be just above the head, around 15 pip. Yeah. If you follow from here to here, you have a QM. High, low, higher high, lower low, is it? And you have high, low, higher high. So it's a QM, a late retest QM. A very nice late retest. And then you have like a 3 drive, or you want to draw something like this, you have a 3 drive. You have so many things, and then yeah. But if you go bigger time frame, this QM at a smaller time frame is a continuation QM because the trend is going down. So a QM is a reversal, price is going up. Reverse mean reverse to sell. You want to go sell because currently price is going up and you want to reverse to go down, and then the trend is going down. So you have confluence here. So you have a very good chances to win the trade up to what, 240 pip. A very nice trade. So this QMC is very good. I tell you what, is very good. Kak Nora is from Kak Nora. You can study YouTube by Bistra. He is also my student. Bistra YouTube, from YouTube. She's damn good. She's much better than me. What is confluence or trend line? Yes, confluence means you have two or three two or three good reason for you to entry. For example, like this, you have a QM, which is reversal to continue the trend, and then you have like if Nora Bistra will teach you how to take the entry using the trend line. But for me, this is up to you. No need to use trend line. No need to use. As long as it is a major time, the bigger time frame is clearly a downtrend, and then price is make a QM. So the price going down like that. Reversal, QMR, QM reversal. This is my favorite setup last time because I can go like how many pip from here to here, 300 pip, and then I put a big lot, one lot or two lot, I got 2,000, 3,000. But nowadays, my favorite setup is SwapKing and QMR because it is easy, it is faster. I don't need to go to wait for the TP. Just from here to here done, here to here done, here to here done, and then just a matter of how big you enter the market, how big you put the lots. That's all. So week off, actually, it is a simple, the same thing. Does anyone here know about what Wyckoff or Wyckoff method? Or hear anything about Wyckoff method? You can go to internet and learn about Wyckoff method. Actually, it is about the same thing with the QM, with the manipulation, everything. The only thing is that Wyckoff is much more detailed. They have like phase 1, they have phase 2, and then they have phase 3, phase A, phase B, phase C, and phase D. Okay. The phase 1, usually price is going up and going down. So if the price going up and then going down like this, Wyckoff call this is as buying climax. It is not a reversal pattern. It is a buying climax, a sign that the price, the buying process already in the climax. And then this buying climax is a phase A. I'm not really understand or not really very expert about this Wyckoff, but I know the theory is about the same. We have a phase A, and after that, there will be a supply test over here, ST or supply test. What is supply test? Supply test is a place where the price goes up again to the buying climax zone and then going down, going up and going down. It makes two resistance. So this is ST. This is ST. This is ST. So the key in the Wyckoff method, the most important thing is this ST, supply test. If you find a buying climax, then an ST, and then a UTAT. This is what we call UTAT. UTAT is upthrust, upthrust or UTAT. Upthrust or UTAT in our method is a fake out. Price fake breakout above, and then it goes down. So it's a fake breakout. And after that, what price will do is price will make a lower low. Lower low. This lower low in Wyckoff method is called SOW, sign of weakness. Okay, so far follow or not? Lower low is sign of weakness. It's the same thing. The same thing. And then during price going down over here, there will be LPSY. LPSY, Wyckoff call for last supply. LPSY. Last supply. So in our method, in Mansoor Sapari method, is a king. Last supply is a king. Depend on what kind of setup, or is it QMTR King or is it SSR King? And then there will be another last supply over here. And then there will be another last supply over here. Then there will be another LPSY over here. Below the going down, going down, going down, there will be a lot of last supply, last supply, last supply, last supply, last supply, something like that. LPSY, LPSY. So if we compare with our method, this LPSY is a king, a drop-based drop, a king, and a king. Always look to the left. What kind of king is it? Is it QMTR king? Is it SSR king? Is it QMTR king? So you have to identify, but the concept is still the same. But using the week-off method, we have a very, very good confirmation. What is the confirmation that the price want to go down? Anybody knows? The confirmation is the ST, supply test. If you have a buying climax, do not entry sell over here first, because the what we call this, it is not completed yet, or the buying is still there. We need to wait for sign of weakness. But always look for the supply test, and buying climax, upthrust, and everything. Then only we can find, you can identify our king, and king. Okay. So the trading system is about the same. It's about the same. The only thing is that we have a better idea where the price will go based on our setup. Is it QMTR king, or is it MPL king, or is it the SSR king, or is it QMTR king? So is that okay? Do you understand? And then we will become much more patient with the market. Previously, last time, without the week-off method, maybe we can try sell over here, price, hoping that the price going down start from here. Maybe we can try again here. From here, we want to make sure that the price going down, but still price going up, going up, going up, going up. So because the buying climax is not finished yet, or the pattern is not finished yet, until sign of weakness appear, then only we can start sell over here, sell over here, sell over here, sell over here. So the week-off method teach us about patience, which is very, very important. But if you want to sell over here, no problem. Just scalping and scalping and scalping. One thing is that if you understand about phase A, phase B, phase C, phase D, you know where you are. If you know where you are, where the market phase is, so you know where to take profit. Is that correct? This one, I don't know which one, the real phase A, phase B, or phase C, but you can study on the internet, or a lot of video on YouTube. Okay? But the strategy is about the same. Everything is about the same. So do you understand, guys? Again, okay. You want to? I will open the week-off method. You spin over here. This is week-off, distribution schematic number 2, event and phases. Price going up and then going down. This is what we call, or week-off call as a buying climax. This is buying climax, BC. And then we have AR, automatic ready. And then ST, supply test. And then you have UT, upthrust, or UTAT. And then you have LPSY, and then price making LPSY, and then SOW, LPSY. But they have this phase A, where price making a buying climax, and then UTAT is on the phase B, and then phase C, and then phase D. This is what, as simple as possible, the distribution schematic of Wyckoff event. But if we go to the market itself, if we go to the real market, we have to be like flexible, or we have to identify which one is the buying climax BC, which one is the supply test, which one is the upthrust, which one is the LPSY, which one is the SOW. But the concept is still the same. We have a buying climax, and then we have a supply test. Price test this level, really base drop, and then going down, and then price break up, and then going down again. So this is the fake out. The UTAT, the upthrust is a fake out. Price fake out, and then going down. So this going down is lower low. We know that already, that lower low is a signal of reversal. Okay, it's a signal of reversal. So where we want to sell, of course, we look for the king on top over here. We have like, this is your QMTR king, and then we just do the entry lah. And then we have like phase A, phase B, phase C, phase D, phase E. Just continue. Like this AUD USD, so the price going down now, still no sign of weakness for up. I mean going up, still going down and down and down and down and down. So just find a sell setup. Do you understand? Yeah, we really need to a lot of practice to understand this. But this week off, you don't need to, I mean, put a lot of effort on this, or draw this, draw the diagram or whatever. You just need to understand the terms and the phase, what the market is. The phase A, phase B, phase C, the supply test is the most important thing. And then where is the king? The king is very, very important. There's one question for Wika, we have to use it on higher time frame or smaller one. Of course, we will use it on the bigger time frame, because the bigger time frame will move the price like, should I say, much more bigger time, more pip compared to the smaller time frame. Which time frame we can see? Always look for M30 and above. M30 and above. Like this, like, let me see on GBP USD. Do we have a Wyckoff over here? No. Sometimes price reverse, making a new lower low, but it never make a Wyckoff pattern. So this is not a Wyckoff pattern. This is simple, something totally different. Let me check on Euro USD. Instead of Wyckoff pattern over here. Yes, over here we have one. On top of the price is going up, going up, going up, going up. And then you have a buying climax over here. You have a buying climax. And then you have a supply test. And then you have the UTAT. And price going down. Price going down, make a lower low. A lower low is SOW, sign of weakness. Price going up, then we are look for sell. And then sell. Always start sell, because the trend is already changed to downtrend. So far, so good. So I just share the Wyckoff method so that at least you know. Sometimes it happens in the market. So you know that this is that it is time to change. Let me check the goal. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good or not? But I would advise you that if you don't understand Wyckoff, it's okay, no problem. But please understand these two things, SSR King and QMTR King. Is very, very important. If you don't understand QMTR King, please understand SSR King. Because SSR King, you already can make money. SSR King is the most important thing in my history of trading because I make a lot of money from SSR King. You can win a lot. And then if you understand the SSR King, you don't need to use any other setup. Just if you can make money from this, then why you need to use other setup? As long as it already make you money, then just stick with it. Okay, right? So don't waste your time analyze the market like this. This is a QM continuation. But people usually they want to entry every time. That is the problem. They want to entry every time when there is no setup. Then they need to entry every time. Okay, so far so good. Any question? If there is no more question, then should we finish our lecture today? It's already 10:30 p.m. in Malaysia. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your time. Farouk already entry is very good entry. Zero float with gold. Then good, Farouk. Okay. Thank you very much. So next week will be on Monday again. We will learn about fake out and everything, the price action. Thank you very much. Till we meet again.